Yeah, I thought we did. It was very competitive the whole day. I thought we were competitive throughout the practice. I think sometimes, one side or the other would force errors on the other side just because of the intensity of the play. But I did think that our first two groups were pretty good. And like I say, I did think it was competitive through the day.
Have you and Tinsley had a discussion about glove on his throwing hand? It seemed like it was giving him problems today.
I've never seen that. I mean, and I've had guys do that. This is the first and second time I've seen him do it. I've never, and because I had a quarterback, Sonny Cumby, who would do that or just fall. I mean, step wrong and just fall on his back. I go, what happened? He says, I don't know. I go, what do you mean you don't know? I go, you better figure out. I mean, if you don't know, then who does? I mean, and then, and it would happen so dramatically that I actually thought about sending him to a neurologist or something. But I've never seen, and you see guys do it, I've never seen Tinsley do it till today, back to back.
Do you have any explanation for why that might have been happening? Or?
You could ask him. I don't know. Well, and then they do the same thing they always do. They look at their hand or they look at their glove like it's their hand's fault. And then, just like pitchers when they drill some guy in baseball, it's like somehow it's their arm, right? Well, no, I don't know. Heck, maybe he touched something slippery. I don't know.
Gordo came in right off the bat, had a nice touchdown to Kyle Sweet. What has he been bringing to the table that you like and want to see more of?
The ball comes off his hand real quick. The ball comes off his hand quickly, and he can, put it in tight spaces if he doesn't get out ahead of himself and try to be too risky. He's had a good camp. He's had a really good camp.
Throughout camp, Mike, which two quarterbacks have graded out the best?
That's the biggest difficulty we've had is all three are pretty similar. And then with less experience with us, Gardner's coming along rapidly, and he's right there with the other two, which is promising. So I definitely want to know what he can do with more reps, that's why we gave him more reps this week. And then the other thing is I think he does a good job controlling and elevating the unit and getting those guys all hyped up.
Do you have a timetable now on getting it down to two guys?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. We have to talk about it. I need to watch the film and talk about it, So, yeah. But, I think we could win with all three of them. So.
Did you see some maybe growing pains from the freshmen, especially on the offensive line during Cooper's series?
Well, I thought our third group on offense. I thought defense they ran the ball pretty good. I thought on offense it was atrocious. They just didn't play together, played timid. I mean, I would say I don't know how many for sure, but it looked to me something like 9 out of the 11 out there are timid with the third group, and they better get used to playing because they're going to do it virtually every Thursday all year long. And then how long those periods last will be dictated by how well they play. So we'll see.
Did the defense do a pretty good job in the red zone today? I know that was an area that Tracy talked about a lot in the spring. Is it something you guys could build on from last year?
I thought they did. I thought both sides did, honestly. It was, it's like one of those things where I thought the defense definitely improved. They had some pressures there that were pretty good, but we did trade blows, and that it's pretty good work when both sides are about half pissed, because, it's kind of a balanced effort, I think.